Their scientists are alert and investigating the issues, but there's no cause for alarm yet. No matter how many times they say it isn't contagious though, the fear this news put in people can soon be seen on the streets. Fewer and fewer people are going out, and the ones that do are wearing masks. One evening, Michael's restaurant is completely empty, so everyone leaves early. While he has a smoke outside, he sees Susan arrive from work, so after some chit-chat, he invites her to have dinner at the restaurant since they have a lot of extra food to share because of their lack of clients. Susan is impressed by Michael's cooking abilities, but her enjoyment of the food is interrupted when she's suddenly hit by a wave of grief and she begins crying. Michael comforts her, ignoring her worry over him staying too close to her now that she has this mysterious illness too, and offers her to take her home, which she accepts. When they reach Susan's apartment, Michael decides to stay and comfort her until she falls asleep. Before that happens though, Michael is hit by grief as well and begins crying, so Susan hugs him in return. Now they're comforting each other at the same time. The next morning when they have coffee for breakfast, they confirm they can't smell anything anymore. Later, each of them sees how the lack of smell impacts their jobs. For Susan is a blessing because they're working with animals and this way she can't smell their nasty cages. At Michael's restaurant however, a meeting is held to discuss how they'll deal with this since a great part of food flavor comes from the smell. This will be like cooking for snotty-nosed people. Every flavor must be turned up to 11. The world moves on as food becomes spicier, sweeter, and saltier. Condiments are used in much higher amounts to compensate for the lack of smell. The real loss comes in the form of memories, since smells would often trigger them in your brain. Some days later after work, Michael stands under Susan's window and asks her out. His first few suggestions are turned down, but eventually, she accepts to go on a walk together. It's during this walk that they come across a violinist that with her music and a few tree leaves is trying to evoke the feeling of smells and what the memories those could trigger. After they're done with the walk, the two of them return to Susan's apartment to spend some time together. Afterward, Michael wants to fall asleep, which surprises him since usually he can't do that while sharing the bed.